Hello and welcome to this special edition of XDA Insider. The interview this week was supposed to be with the dead CPU, but with the events that happened here in Japan, with the earthquake, I thought it wasn't right to do the interview with dead CPU because most of the time would be spent talking about the earthquake, and I didn't want to steal from his time for the interview. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the earthquake. I got somebody with KDDI, and my house, luckily, I'm on the first floor, but it doesn't mean that I got away completely unscathed. We are now 3 days after the earthquake. The ground still shakes about every hour. It's still impossible to get bread, water, and liquor from the convenience stores. But things seem to be moving along slowly. We are having power outages. They shut down the power for 3 to 6 hours, depending where you are each day. But it's scheduled, so you know when the power is going out. And right now, the power is not going out, so let's do this.
My name's Shawn Rogers. I'm here today with Hideki Kimura with AU, or KDDI's AU, rather, right?
Yeah.
And you do B2B sales for the cell phone division of KDDI. So where were you when the earthquake?
Actually, I was on Game Center. I was playing game.
Oh, nice, nice. What game?
It's for the Gundam.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll put a picture of this game. It's the craziest thing ever. You actually step into the pod, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome.
Can you believe it? You actually sit inside this.
So, did the power go out?
Yeah, something like that. There was no system power, and it was strange.
Oh man, was it like pitch dark in there, or did it have emergency lights?
There's any emergency light?
Oh, there weren't.
Yeah.
Oh man, that would be bad. I myself was at work. My office is on the third floor of a building, but our building was built in the 70s, I think. So we sprinted out of there as fast as we freaking could. Did you have any family or anything like that near the earthquake center?
Yeah, my family was totally safe. But they're working at my another office, and they had to go run away because the shaking level was really big.
Right. Yeah, I've been in Japan for 5 years now. It's the biggest shake I've ever felt. You've of course lived here your whole life. Have you felt anything bigger?
No, it's my first time, of course.
Yeah. It's been absolutely crazy. Well, I've been reading in the news that there are chances that wasn't the biggest one. There might be a bigger one still coming. Are you concerned about that, or do you think it's just kind of hearsay?
Yeah, actually, I'm worried about the extra shaking, as you told me, and the big one is coming too. Maybe level 5, level 6. It's gonna happen, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
because it's continuing from midnight, and last 2 days ago, and last day, and today, it's still continuing.
I know, right? The ground hasn't stopped shaking.
Yeah, that's why.
It's been good sleeping though. It kind of rocks me to sleep. Do you think the Tokyo government is sufficiently prepared to handle any second earthquakes or second tsunamis?
I don't think so. It's really late to prepare about it, and so people have to know when it's gonna happen, and the government, we can't trust the government actually, so we have to prepare.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to, and you go into the convenience stores, and there's plenty of Coca-Cola. There's plenty of beer. The liquor section is completely empty.
Yeah. I saw convenience that, and there's no any eggs, no breads.
Right.
Yeah.
And no water.
Yeah.
So people are definitely preparing for the worst. We're hearing a lot of different opinions about what's going to happen. Will there be another earthquake? Will there not? Will we have power? Will we not have power? But the one thing that everybody seems to agree on is we're not done yet. Yeah, the earthquake hit Friday afternoon. It's now Sunday evening, so it's been, a little over 2 days. Today is the first day that I haven't had a hard time making phone calls. AU was a little bit late to the game with getting Android phones and actually Windows mobile phones as
right.
well. But they're doing a little bit better now. What is your favorite smartphone on AU right now?
The smartphone, yeah, IS04.
Uh-huh.
That's my favorite.
The IS04, that's the Sharp?
It's Rexa.
Oh, the Rexa, that's right. The Rexa, it's an amazing phone. So it's made by Toshiba. It has a 12 megapixel camera.
Yeah.
It also has Osaifu Keitai, which is NFC in the United States. You see it on the Galaxy S, I'm sorry, the Nexus S. And it also has one seg, which is it actually has a terrestrial TV tuner inside it. A lot of people say, oh, well, my American phone has that. Well, no, it doesn't. The American phones use the data networks to get the signal in, but AU's one seg, and actually all of Japan's one seg, uses terrestrial networks. The other neat thing about the Rexa phone, it's a 4-inch screen, 1 gigahertz Snapdragon processor. It's waterproof.
Yes, exactly.
How come we can't get any phones like that in the States? So, yeah, it's waterproof. And why does the Japanese market waterproof all of their phones? What's the point?
Well, I'm not quite sure, but maybe Japanese people like to go to toilet, and they'll take about their cell phone, and I sometimes put on the shelf in the toilet, and they might gonna
yeah, drops
in the job in the water, and maybe that's for.
But then you have a stinky cell phone.
I guess so.
Best of luck to you. Thanks for stopping in and talking with me, and stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
Want to say hi to anybody on the internet?
Hi.
All right. I'm Shawn Rogers with XDA Developers. We'll see you later. If you've been watching news reports, everybody's wearing hard hats. Where's your helmet?
Up at home.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have a helmet. I'll be right back. Let's see. Where'd it go? Aha. So I'm safe.
Yeah. I can see that. I can see that.
The last time I used this, I made brownies. So this is my brownie helmet.